And then I was like, Rogan's taking
Yeah.
veterinary medication.
And you were canceling the show, which is what you're supposed to do.
Yeah. I immediately realized, like, wow, this is how dirty it really is. Because
Yeah.
it was the same verbiage everywhere. Horse dewormer.
Yeah.
It was something that they were saying it to make you look foolish. They weren't saying a medicine that won the Nobel Prize, a medicine that's been
Yeah.
used it's part of the World Health Organization's list of essential medicines, a medicine that's been prescribed billions of times. They weren't saying any of that. A
Yeah.
medicine with one of the safest drug profiles known.
Yeah.
They weren't saying that.
I
They were
didn't even
saying
know any of this.
Horse dewormer.
Yeah.
Because they were banking on the idea that the casual observer doesn't understand how corrupt everything is and that they could just feed them bad information. But in the age of the internet, when the government says things and everybody knows that it's not true, or when the media says things and everybody knows that it's not true, it doesn't work forever. It works in the beginning. And there's still people out there that think I took veterinary medicine. There's still people that think I was an idiot for taking ivermectin.
Right.
There's a bunch of people that they're surface level readers. They read headlines. They watch a quick clip on CNN. That's their consumption of media.
Right.
But most people are not like that anymore. Most people have a real keen understanding that these people are like viciously corrupt and coordinated. And when they coordinated in that way, it was such a dumb checkers move in a chess game.
Yeah.
It's just a stupid move. You're playing tic-tac-toe. This is retarded.
Similar to what people are feeling about the Trump prosecution. Like, you're trying to make this guy look bad, and it's only going to make me like him more.
Also, you're doing it in a city that's overrun with crime, where women are getting punched in the face on the street. You've got people pushing people in front of trains. You've got so many real criminals that you're just letting out of jail with no bail. Like, this is
so fun because we talk about this on the pod, and I don't. Again, I see what I will see is like I see more people just doing heroin on the street, which is crazy.
You see them doing heroin?
You see them and actively shooting up. I don't feel super unsafe. There's a couple blocks in Manhattan, lower, I guess, not like 100s and below, where I'm like, I walk around a lot and I'm like, all right, be careful in these blocks. But for the most part, I don't feel it. You remember back in the day when you'd go to the McDonald's on McDougal, right by the cellar? Mm-hmm. You'd walk into there and you'd be like, just have your head on a swivel. Yeah. There's a few blocks in New York where I feel that way now, but largely I feel okay. I don't. And again, I'm a guy that's like, I'm a mark, so let's have your head on a swivel. But I don't feel it as much walking through the city. It is definitely, the heroin thing is wild.
But it is different, right?
It feels different. I also think maybe I was privileged to move in the safest time New York has probably ever seen. Like, I moved in 2008. I would walk home from New York Comedy Club, which was on like 23rd and 2nd, to my apartment on 50th and 8th at 1 in the morning.